Hello, this is Kinga Sebastian from Kinga Sebastian Bitless riding, and this is the fourth exercise from my very basic groundwork exercise course of nature horsemanship. And this exercise is about backing up your horse. So how to back up your horse. So this exercise, as all the other very basic exercises, is very important for getting your horse to pay attention to you more, to trust you more, to get more obedient, yeah, and to see you as his leader. Okay, so let's demonstrate how you go the backing up exercise. So of course you need a rope halter and a lead rope, yeah, and a stick with a string. Depending on how sensitive the horse is, that's how much pressure you're gonna apply. First we're gonna begin with the lead rope. So you begin very softly, as always. Whatever cue you do, whatever you teach, you begin softly. When the horse doesn't know the exercise yet, then you begin softly, then you increase the pressure. So in levels, increase, then increase it more, and then increase it more, until you get the right response, and then you release right away, yeah, because the horse learns from the release of the pressure and not from the pressure itself. So it's very important, the releasing of the pressure, to be instant. When you get the right response, you instantly release. But it's important also that you don't release until you don't get the right answer, because then your horse learns other things that you don't want them to learn, of course. Okay, so let's demonstrate. I will wiggle very softly the rope. I will stay in front of my horse, yeah, face him up. I wiggle softly like this, yeah. If he doesn't do anything, I will increase the pressure, and now I stop, yeah, because he moved 2 feet, yeah. But if you have a horse that doesn't give to this pressure, you start by wiggling like this, only with your hand, like this, then like this, yeah. If he doesn't respond, you wiggle more. You wiggle it from your elbow. If he doesn't respond, you wiggle even more, like straightening your arm out like this. If he still doesn't respond, you're gonna take the stick, yeah, and tap the rope, and then go towards the horse, tap the rope, and if necessary, tap the horse on his chest, yeah. So like this. Yeah. But as you can see, he's nicely backing up, so I don't have to apply much pressure. But as I said, it depends on the horse. Okay. So let's do it again with the rope. I ask him softly. Nice. Look. 2 steps. I got 2 steps, yeah? And I only wiggle from my fingers. Because you can start very, very slowly like this. Oh, very nice. Because eventually he will read your body language. When I look at him like, okay, like this, I want you to go back. And then he will just back up eventually without even wiggling. I mean, you can do all this stuff which we do on a rope halter now when you get where everything goes fine on the lead rope, then you can do everything without a lead rope and at liberty, yeah. But these are the very basics, the most important things. So let's do it again. Okay, so now that he knows the exercise, the concept of the exercise, he knows what this means when I wiggle the rope and I face him up, and he knows what he has to do, what I asked of him. Then I will gonna ask him more and more steps, yeah, now. And more, and more, and more, and more. Hang on. Yeah. No. And then I want him to stay there. When he comes back, if he comes back, so if he takes a few steps towards me after I sent him out, I backed him, then I sent him back again, okay? So that he knows that I want him to take those steps backing up and to stay there after that. And as you can see, when I started to ask him more steps to go back, then he started to go to his right and to my left, yeah? So he started to go away. Whenever that horse, your horse does that, then you get his nose back, yeah? Like this. You just, with a short pull, you just pull his nose back to you, what I just did before. So let's see. And then you can ask him with your stick as well. And more, and more. Oh, very good. Many. And then when he learns to stay there when I send him, then I'm gonna invite him back to me. Invite him back with the rope, like to come to me, here, in a straight line, and more, yes, like that, and then send him back again, and more, and he's starting to go. And more, yes, so now he gets it. He just thought about leaving to the right, but then he just made up his mind and he backed up, so I didn't have to correct him this time. Nice. So now I invite him back. And sliding my hands on the rope. Nice. Pat him. He did a good job, and then I sent him back. Good. No, not that way. Good. And back. And more. Nice. Very nice. Good. And back. And more. And more. Okay. And even more. And more. So the other thing, when the horse knows the exercise, knows the concept, then now I sent him away because I didn't invite him, yeah, and he just came. I sent him away. I sent him back because I want him to stay there. And one step more, yes, thank you. So when the horse knows the exercise, the concept of the exercise, then you don't go in steps anymore. So So then you go in 2 steps, applying the pressure, not in 4 steps or 3 steps, like gradually. You do everything gradually when the horse just learns the exercise and he doesn't know about it. But then when he knows the exercise, then you go in 2 steps with the pressure. So you go, when you start to ask, you ask very quietly, and then if he doesn't do anything, you apply a fair amount of pressure, as you will see. Let's demonstrate this. If he doesn't do it, see, nicely, nice, and then because he didn't do it, yeah, but he already knows what he's supposed to do, yeah. That's why I corrected him like this, and then there, back, and even more back. See? See? You just wait for him. If he doesn't want to come, this is a good thing to demonstrate. You just wait for him with the pressure on like this to do 1 step. Then you release, or like this. Okay? You release instantly. 1 step and more, and you release. Good, 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 good. Okay, and back again. Good, and back again. More and more. Good. See? So now he has more energy in doing what I'm asking from him. Because you want the horse to do whatever you ask him with energy, not like, okay, 1 step now and 1 step half an hour later. Yes, that it's good in the very beginning when you teach the horse the exercise, but when he already knows, then you expect him to do it with energy. Oh yes, and you try to stay in one spot and not to move if it's not necessary. Okay. Let's see. It's coming back. Good. And more. Good. And a little bit more. Yes, nice. So I pet him. He did the right thing. And release. So this was our 4th exercise, backing up exercise. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna go out and exercise with your horse. Okay, see you in the next exercise.